Hello, how's it going? It's noon time. 17th? Don't know for shizzle. Yeah, I kind of wanted to sleep in. I had insomnia really late last night until like almost noon, dawn. And, so then I just kind of laid here, which is fun. I just love laying in the morning. So, but it's noon. But I wouldn't be doing myself any good if I kept laying here. What separates the men from the boys is who could trade. Tired. So yesterday I erg swam 10 kilometers in like 3.5 hours. It's actually written up here. 10 kilometers in 3:36:19. It was all on level 7, which is the hardest level. I think from now on, wherever I'm living on the swam erg, I'm going to have it on level 7, because the other day when I was on it, I was super weak. But yesterday I was kind of weak too. But then I got stronger. Last night I was just too physically wasted to sleep. And I feel wasted like that now. I had kind of had 2 big days in a row. I rode my bike real hard for 5 hours, and then yesterday I just did the swimming for 3.5, and my body gets really tired really quickly, so because I'm out of shape. Inconsistency. My life story, inconsistency with the exercise, kind of yeah. I told my mom yesterday, because what happened yesterday is I got up, kind of late or whatever, and then I was like, I had breakfast, and I wanted to just really quickly start the day putting links of my Google Earth on LinkedIn. I just had that, I felt like it was the last remaining thing. So I was doing that, but then it turned out I had stepped my words. I didn't know there was a word by 1,500 characters. So I had to take stuff out until I only had a small, tiny little fraction of my Google Earth stuff on there, because you can link it directly to the Google Earth file, which I found out yesterday. I was like, there's got to be a way, and I was like, oh right, you just copy link, duh. But as I was doing that, I was looking at my site, and I noticed that, I know, craziest thing, I could the link to the World Battles page was broken, which is crazy because I have been through this a gazillion times. I've had this website for 20 years. I've been through this a gazillion times. And whenever I make links, I double check the links, and then I triple check the links, and everything checks out, and then I move on with my life. But every single time when I go to my site, the very first link I hit, and that was the very first link, I'm like, oh, cool, battles, okay. Oh, fucking link's broken. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I fixed the link, which takes 1 second, and now the link's fixed for the gazillionth time. And I made sure that other links were fixed, and I think I couldn't find pages, so I may have not even made a page for the Google Earth animal pages that I have. I don't know how I'll look, but anyway, so I decided, and I kind of got a little bit carried away with that, because I started fixing a page and talked to my mom, and she was like, no. I thought she was going to be happy. I'm like, yeah, I'm fixing my LinkedIn. She's like, no, you train. So finally, at the age of 47, my mother's finally being the mother I always wanted to have. The mother who goes, train. So that's what I did. I was like, oh, right. I stretched for like 20 minutes or a half hour. I was like, all right, I get, on the swim machine. So I started doing the swim machine and yeah, did the whole 10K. I was gonna go all the way until 10. I started at like 6 in the afternoon. Took me forever. And I was gonna go until 10 in the morning because that's as late as you can go. But I got to 10K at like 9:30. So I was like, all right, let's just round it off to 10. It's enough exercise. And then I laid down and I was just watching like brain candy type of stuff, just catching up on interesting scenes like boxing scenes and sports scenes and no. And then I finished the day watching alien stuff like Hollow Moon stuff and stuff like that. So I'm pretty tired right now. When I get up right now, I'm gonna put my bed in the living room so that I have this whole area here for flat area, and I'm gonna stretch for an hour, and then I'm going to get going. Maybe I'll lift weights. I think I'll lift weights in my room because I haven't done that yet. I want to do stuff that I haven't done yet, you know. Maybe for like an hour, you know. Get a good workout going, get some routines going. Record what I do and then do the enduro stuff, like run. I think I'll run after that. I need to get the running going. My left calf was hurting a little bit, I think, from the running. And yesterday, after I did the swimming, my right knee hurt. And it could have been from either sitting on the swimmer with my knee sticking out for 3 hours or the stretching. I think it was the stretching. I can make my knees sore from stretching. The idea is that if I do it enough, I'll strengthen my knee. But, you know, I've never been consistent enough to do it, to know that for sure. I'm going to sell my van, but my roommate's going to move out, I guess, hopefully pretty soon. He made a bid on a house the other day, and his bid was $50,000 over the asking price. So maybe he'll be getting out because he's here all the time, and then I can focus on myself. And if I run into money problems, I don't want to get another roommate. I think I'm gonna do OnlyFans, get my dick and balls out. I call myself Big Black Dick and Balls. Paint my dick black because the Negroids never said anything about black dick. And yeah, document getting in shape and flex, and maybe I'll make enough money or a fraction of enough money that I made from renting my room out to my roommate for way too cheap anyway. So that's that. I was listening to music all day yesterday. I'm not ready to start listening to stuff, but that's not so long down the road when I'm gonna start listening to things. You know, I'll get bored with the exercise pretty soon. All right, enough talking. Talk to you tomorrow.